person without a name. Welcome, welcome. Hi, Anne. Good morning. Good morning, Sleepy Moon. Hopefully you haven't been up the entire time this time. Yes, good morning. I almost entirely missed this. Playing part again? Goodness. It seems like an addiction. Hi, Misty again. Hi, non-restreaming Misty. Oh wait, I have to go to bed so I can link the restream. Hi Cedric, welcome, welcome. Hi Leah Bell. Morning voice Mia. Yeah, you get this is like quintessential morning voice Mia because I literally I woke up at 5 to 10 and it's 1 minute past 10 at the moment. So I'm barely awake. Meowdy, meowdy. Thank God I work late tonight. Well, that's a stroke of luck. Let me just sort out linking the restream. I had to turn the lights on for this. I'm so upset. I wanted to keep the lights off forever. Why is there are so many people here? Leobel, isn't it super late for you as well? I do stream later today, you know. You don't have to always come in the morning if you can't, you know, if you can't manage that. Hi Elle, welcome, welcome. You've been sleeping all Saturday and Sunday. You've been hibernating. Oh, thank you for the like, Cedric. It's 2 a.m. for me. Work ended 2 hours ago. Oh, I see. Well, still, you know, you need to get some sleep at some point. I set up my voice channel last night, and I currently have my debut. My debut is literally like uploading to it, like it's processing and the YouTube side. So hopefully I should have more VODs up today. I don't know how many I can because of my internet speed, but I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Good morning, Elle. Good morning, Elle. Hopefully you've had some sleep as well. Hopefully I'm not harboring a hopefully I'm not enabling any night owls too much. Carrying you in content warning really took me out. Okay, it wasn't that bad. Let me, oh gosh, I keep forgetting. Okay, I need to link the restream. I feel that. Yeah, no, it's rough. It's rough. I had a lot of fun. Me too. I really love content warning. I just hope I didn't scream too loud. Which I know is already a lie because, like I've mentioned in a few places before, I screamed so loudly I woke up my mum who was on the other side of the house, and she had to come downstairs to check because she thought I was getting murdered, like legitimately murdered. And then she checked to see if I was okay, and I was fine. But she didn't knock on the door or anything. She didn't tell me to shut up, so I didn't know she knew. And apparently it got to like the third time I woke her up with a scream, and apparently by that point she was wishing that I was being murdered because then she wouldn't have to listen to me anymore. Hopefully your sleepiness passes over to us by the end of the stream. Yes, if you're staying up to watch this, hopefully my tiredness can be mentally transferred over to you, okay? Hopefully I can yap long enough for it to get boring. Oh, that's not where the restream link goes. There we go. Delete, backspace. There we go. Okay, I can put my focus back on you guys now. There we go. Playing part with with a couple people is rough. Yeah, I used to play it. I've never played it one-on-one. I used to play Pup Party. It was like 3 or 4 of us that would band together and play it. And there were a few. There's one girl that I play with, and she's always gets super mad at me. So obviously, I targeted her because that's the most fun. You did. It made it amazing. Well, I'm glad you liked it, but still, I'm trying to get braver. You know, some of my gen mates really want to play Lethal Company, and I'm even more worried about that because it looks more. Well, it's obviously not realistic, but it looks more realistic if that makes sense. I'll count your sleepy giggles like sheep. Oh, thank you. That's actually a really big compliment. I'm so glad that people find my voice nice enough to get tired to. Also, welcome Koto Kaname, welcome Mise. I hope if I missed anyone else popping in over the the last couple while, I'm sorry. Let me be productive. Let me open my blinds so I can let some actual sunlight in. Let me see the outside world. Whew, okay. Oh my goodness. It's so bright. Also, hi Koto Kaname. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for the like as well. Hope you're doing well today. There we go. For some reason, the blinds that I have in my room, they're really like stiff. So I have to work a lot. Please don't turn into ashes me. And no, I genuinely thought I might. I I thought I might. My sleep schedule is it's better than it was. I will say my schedule announcements. I don't usually like scheduling posts, like on Twitter and stuff. I like posting them when I can post them because I like double checking, making sure everything uploaded correctly, everything looks good. But with my schedule post for this week, I did have to actually like Twitter schedule it because I really wanted to thank everyone for 600 followers, which once again, thank you. It means a lot. And I really wanted to put out a thank you post for that. But I don't want to put out 2 posts in quick succession because I know Twitter doesn't like that. So I posted my 600 follower post. I said thank you to a few people that I saw, and then I moved. So yeah, I went to sleep at around I want to say 20 to 3, which isn't too bad. I don't know why I'm so jittery today. It's probably because it's not super bright in here. Okay, let me just mute for just a sec so I can pull my covers back up. So I can get cozy again and see that I don't blow your ears off. Hi, Stuffed Crust. Welcome, welcome. I hope you're doing well today. Oh, thank you for the likes. Yeah, no, this is more of just a stream with no direction. The way I've planned on doing it is, you know, in the morning I'm just gonna yap about whatever comes to mind and just chat maybe about the day, what I have planned, anything really. And then later in the evening, well, evening for me, it might be tomorrow for you guys. But later in the evening for me, I'm gonna use that time to like actually have direction and do something productive with my life. That's the plan, at least. If it works, I have no idea. And if I keep it going forward from this, will be totally up to whether I can keep up that kind of schedule and whether people actually stop by, because it's just I don't really care if I'm streaming to like 0 people, but if I'm having like no fun, because half the fun is chatting to you guys. But if I'll still stream, and I'll probably go for an hour, I think. I might go for 2 hours this morning because I'm actually getting a bit of I've got a bit of energy in me. That's me. First name 0, last name people. Well, I'm glad. I'll always have you on my side, Cedric. That means a lot. 0 people strong. Yeah, no. Oh, let me get my glasses. I'm a blind as a bat at the moment, and being sleepy doesn't help. Does anyone else get the thing where it's like, it's not just having sleep in your eyes or anything, or having watery eyes or something, but when you wake up, your vision is so blurry. That's what I'm getting right now. I feel like a mole. That's what my oh, my parents, every time that I wake up, they call me a mole because I always have super squinted eyes. I look I do look like I just burrowed out of a hole in the garden. Um and I'm always wrapped in a big blanket. So they're like, "Oh, look, the mole came to join us." And it's usually like 3 in the afternoon. When I'm really groggy, I can get like that, especially if it's bright around. Yeah, exactly. It's super bright around because I had to turn on both my lights and open my blinds to let in some natural light, just so AniLive could pick up my face. My curtains are near transparent, so my room's never dark enough to get blinded when I open them. Oh, that seems like a blessing and a curse. I luckily have blackout curtains. I got blackout curtains from like when I was really young because I was having trouble sleeping. But then I grew up into a really deep sleeper, so I didn't even need them in any ways. Actually, I probably did need them. They helped me when I was younger, but I don't need them anymore. Why are you being so jittery? Why are you being so jittery? Oh my goodness. I'm sorry. It looks like I'm on caffeine. Had a few too many morning coffees. I swear I'm okay. When I lived in my apartment, the sun rose in the perfect position to sneak around my blinds right into where my head would be in bed. No, that's so bad. I mean, it's a nice wake up. It's nice. I think it's definitely nicer to wake up to like natural sunlight than it is to like a blaring alarm or any type of like traffic outside. But still, that's rough. That's rough, man. Sorry. It helps that I live in the suburbs, so it's pitch dark at night anyways. So I don't need strong curtains to sleep like city slickers do. No, that's definitely a bonus. I don't know why I just needed blackout curtains because it wasn't even, well, it wasn't just lights outside, but also when I'd pull almost all-nighters, like when I'd be talking to my friends until about 7 a.m. And I'd be going to sleep when it's light outside, I'd struggle, obviously. Um, so blackout curtains helped anyways. And then I got a weighted blanket for one of my birthdays as well, which is really useful because, you know, birthday's in January, and January is kind of a colder month anyways. So not only did it help me sleep, but it kept me really, really toasty. It was definitely good on the days where I wanted to be awake, not so much on those that I didn't. Yeah. I think with stuff like that, um, like I said, blessing and a curse, but also, you know, it's helping you get into a constant sleep schedule, a constant routine. You know, I'm sure that's useful. I'm gonna take my leave. Have a great streaming day. Everyone take care. Take care, Sleepy Moon. Have a good rest. Have a good rest. Hope you sleep well. Pixie! Hi! Hi, Pixie! Welcome, welcome! You did say you'd be here. I'm sorry, you've joined at like a horrible time. My AniLive's being a bit jittery today. I swear I'm not usually this stiff in the morning, but it's I think I've got a crooked neck or something. How was your debut? I wanted to ask. I'm really upset because I wasn't able to make it, but I'm watching the VODs. That's literally what I'm planning on doing today. I have nothing planned during the day, so I'm sitting in and watching all of them VODs. It was so good. I had so much fun. Yay! That's amazing. Are you looking forward to starting out properly? That's the thing that I was most excited about. I was terrified for the debut, and then the second debut was over. I was like, okay, I'm ready to start. I'm ready to go. Let me out. Let me out. It is what it is. What's a little scuff these days, anyways? Exactly. Adds character. Adds character. First little collab today. Is it with your gen mates or is it an outside collab? Either way, very exciting. Very exciting. With your gen mates, awesome. I will. Do you know what time it is? You can keep it in British time for obvious reasons. I will try my best to be there if I can. Fingers crossed. Wow. 7 tonight. I'm so excited. Oh, I might be a little late because I think I start at 6 again today. But that's just so I can reset the routine. Because I need to talk to my Mane-san about when a day starts, because I don't know whether it starts for our local day or whether it starts in the day. It starts the day based on Japan time zones. Depending on that, I will either be there bang on time or I'll be there just an hour late. But yeah, good old time zones. Yeah, no, it's so confusing because I thought they used our local time zones, or at least like I thought they maybe used like like Eastern or Central, because most people in Nexus, the company that I'm in, um, they're mostly Americans. They advertise to Americans. Their main market? Their main market is American. So I just assumed they'd be going off an American time zone. But when I checked a spreadsheet my manager sent over, it was all in the day started at 4 p.m., which is Japanese time. So I have absolutely no idea. That's something I will bring up. But yeah, are there any other British folks in Nexus? No, I'm the first. There's a very, very sweet French girl called Faylee. So she has a very similar like sleep schedule. But no, unfortunately no other British people yet. But I do have I think it's Thursday. I'm planning a British teaching stream for my entire chat. So maybe I can convert a few people. Did they tell you anything about streaming at prime time? No, they didn't. I think it's on the app anyways, which is like when it has like the little banner, which is like, oh, tune in at our prime time, which is this, and this. They didn't actually mention like the best times to stream. They focused more on being like find an audience that will come to you when you stream, you know? So yeah, I think that was good. Yes, teach them what like Scran. Yeah, I'm gonna teach them what good Scran is. I'm gonna teach them what cheeky Nando's is. Welcome, Haru. Welcome, welcome. Is it Kaido? Kaidu? How you pronounce your surname? I think I'll call you Haru if that's okay. AniLive chatters definitely are the type to find a way to catch every stream. Yeah, for sure. Education about Greg's with Mia. I'm gonna teach him about the Greg sausage roll. Oh my goodness. Hi Nainilus, welcome, welcome. Also, I think Mise, was it Mise, I think? You said you were making a Twitter just to follow me? That's so cute. What the hell? I feel so honored, Mise. That's goodness. It's insane to me that people actually are doing that. Like, people are going out of their way to do things for me. Thank you for the follow, Haru. I love your accent. Thank you so much. Goodness. You guys really know how to butter me up in the morning. I feel like a croissant or a, a bagel. Hi, Nailas. Thank you for the hi. Hi, hi. You can teach them how to make plum pudding. I've never actually made plum pudding. I know, it's a travesty, I know. Plum pudding, these nuts. Okay. Goodbye. Get banned. Get muted. Yeah, rip Cedric. It was nice having him, but you know, it has to be done. It has to be done for the greater good. Sorry, had to do it. But you didn't. That's the thing, you didn't have to do it, and yet you still did. I'm joking, obviously. You're all good. Sorry. Oh, I might be productive today and actually get out of bed and see if Chino is my cat Chino is awake. Let's see. Because sometimes in the morning I know my mum and my sister just left. So I'm currently home alone, which means he gets very, very lonely. Which means if he's inside, he's gonna start howling in a second. English pudding, how can I not? Okay, I'll give you a pass this time. You're streaming from bed, iconic. Yes, I think every time I do a stream before 12 p.m., I am going to be in bed. My cat's name, well, his full name is Cappuccino, like cappuccino, like the coffee. Because he's a tabby, but he has a really white underbelly. But where the white and the tabby meet, it's really ginger, so it looks like he's been drinking coffee, but like really messily. And yeah, we call him Chino though for short. Like, you know how you have chinos, like the type of trouser. We call him Chino. I'll see if I can find him because he's been on my stream before. If anyone's been here, oh, he's here. He's fast asleep. Okay, I won't disturb him. He's fast asleep on the kitchen chair. It's actually very cute. Yeah, no, he's fast asleep, so I won't disturb him. Yeah, kitty, kitty. Oh, someone's at the front door, apparently. I'm not going to have that human interaction though because I'm terrified. I'm just pressing buttons, don't mind me. No, of course, don't worry. To explain some of the buttons that I can see at least, you know, the star is like the like function. I think only the first time you like it pops up in chat, or if you exit chat and then come back and like it will pop up again. And what others? I'm trying to remember what's on my side, what's on the streamer side. I think there's the share side as well, which is where you can copy a link and all the things. Ranking is for when we have events going on. Sometimes AniLive holds funky little events where people can get items. Like most recently, we had what was called a gear event, where people could compete to win like a phone or a mixer, and I forgot the other thing. What else is there? There's the close one where you can leave. Please don't, but you can. I wonder if the likes are counted anywhere. I'm not sure. I know comments are. That's one really interesting thing. When I can get a summary that's updated every 2 weeks. And two of the really interesting stats are like unique commenters. Like I can see the amount of unique people that commented in my stream, as well as the unique number of people that watch my stream. Those are the two that I look at. I think they're so cool because more people chat than I realized, because obviously you have some wonderful people, like some of the people here that chat all throughout. But yeah, there's also some people that come in and drop a couple comments and then I never see them again. But it's interesting to see because sometimes I can't fully grasp the like what happens really. And yeah, oh, and also if you click on my profile, you can see my bio. I don't think there's anything interesting. It's the same, pretty much the same as my Twitter one. And if you want, you can follow me from there. And if you have notifications on for AniLive, you'll get push notifications when I go live. If you don't have notifications on for AniLive, it just shows that you support me, and I appreciate that. Let me see. It's not Al Pacino anymore, it's Cat. I think that's a reference to a movie I haven't watched. I'm very sorry. But yes, no, it's pronounced like Al Pacino, but Catachino. To be fair, he is the oldest man in the house. So he is the head of the family at the moment, because if you count it in cat years, he's 12 years old now. So yeah, he's up there. I'm a prolific yapper, can't be contained. That's why I'm streaming twice, because I literally I yap so much I cannot be contained. As soon as they had to, actually, I said that I had to debut last because I was on holiday and I couldn't make the other dates. That was a lie. I had to debut last because they were scared I was going to yap for a day straight. Oh, I'm glad you talked about stats. I don't know if Nixon has talked about those reports before. Oh, really? I won't share too much because, I don't want to reveal anything that hasn't been revealed. But that's something that I want to say is being done, because I know when I was talking to a few people about AniLive and their concerns and stuff, people were worried that they won't. Well, I don't know if it is for all of AniLive creators or just for Nexus. But we definitely get to know a few things like unique amount of viewers and unique amount of commenters and total commenters. I think we might still be able to see amount gifted as well, but I haven't really checked that. I don't really want to do this. Like, I don't want to make this into a monetary thing. Really, I want to do it because I love it. But I think you can check like individual days how many thingy mabobbies, how many coins you got gifted. Peak Adam Sandler, from Jack and Jill. See, I've never, well, I have seen an Adam Sandler movie, but I've only seen one. I've only seen the one that, like, the more serious movie he did about himself with Pedro Pascal, because I thought it looked good. I thought like the concept was cool. I was like, oh, Adam. Oh no, was it Adam Sandler? Wait, no, that's not Adam Sandler. Wait, that is. Wait. Nicolas Cage. That's Nicolas Cage, not Adam Sandler. Ah! I got them confused. I'm so sorry. I'm a fake person. Oh my gosh. I haven't seen Click. I'm so sorry. I literally, I don't, never mind. I love Nicolas Cage non-ironically. Me too. That movie is one of my favorites. Sorry if you can hear my laptop and my computer in the background. I just wanted to sit down here for a second. Let me put this to sleep. There we go. No, I haven't actually seen an Adam Sandler movie. Wait, I come back. What are we talking about? We're talking about Adam Sandler. Sorry. I should have read that. Could have really put Carrie to shame if he did a 24-hour debut. Honestly, I would have. Genuinely, I think I would love to be able to do like a 24-hour stream one day, but I'd love to keep that for something that's like important. But like maybe if one day we ever hit like a big milestone on like Twitch or YouTube, depending on which one I go to, or maybe like if we hit like some kind of partnership or affiliate, that'd be so cool. I would definitely stream for 24 hours if that happens. Nick Cage Ghost Rider needs to come back into the MCU. I see. I need to catch up on my both Nick Cage and Adam Sandler lore. I think I've only seen one Nicolas Cage movie and no Adam Sandler movies, which is a travesty. I will self admit that is a travesty, and it's not out of choice mostly. I just don't watch a lot of movies. there are a few movies that I love and that I watch over and over and over again. I can't believe this. Okay, I was listening back to I was remembering back to my debut because I can't listen back to my debut because whenever I hear my voice I want to cry. Um, but I was thinking like I woke up in a cold sweat and I was like in the middle of the night, I literally woke up in a cold sweat. I was like, oh my gosh, when I was listing off my favorite movies, I only mentioned Snatch and I didn't mention my other favorite movie, which is a travesty. Um, 1 month anniversary, is that too early? Or maybe maybe yeah, maybe it could be like my first stream on either Twitch or YouTube, like, oh, welcome to the platform, you're stuck with me now. That could be fun. I wouldn't mind that. But yeah, depending on when that happens, because it'd be a month. Yeah, no, I'd be able to do that. As I'd have to check in with my family though. Wait, what's the day today? 5th. Oh, I move out in just a couple of days. So it's all very exciting. I apparently have an electrician outside. Gotta go, but I'm glad I caught your stream. I'm glad you caught it too, Pixie. Thank you so much. First of all, for downloading the app just for little old me. And thank you so much for popping in and chatting. You've been an absolute pleasure to talk to. Hopefully the electrician is nothing bad. But yes, sorry, I keep getting distracted. My other favorite movie. I'm going to be talking about this when I'm doing media recommendations later this week, but that's an evening stream, so people might not be able to catch that. So you get a bit of insider information. My other favorite movie of all time is The Princess Bride. It's one of the greatest movies ever made, in my opinion, like joint greatest movie ever made along with Snatch. It's incredible, made in I want to say it's either 78 or 87. It kind of it's a bit blurry in my mind, but it's one of those movies. The Princess Bride and Snatch are the two movies that I've watched so many times. I can quote the entire thing with about 80% accuracy, I want to say. Yeah. And Snatch as well, I can like list the soundtrack as well, because The Princess Bride has, it has original songs, so they have original compositions or whatever. So it's trickier for me to go along with the backing track, but Snatch has some banging songs in the background, so I know the order in which those all are. I don't think I've watched The Princess Bride. Okay, remind me if I'm ever talking about making a schedule for next week. Princess Bride watch along. We need to. It's genuinely such a good movie, and a lot of people are put off by it because they read, oh, The Princess Bride? That sounds like a girly movie. And it's not. It's amazing. That's the whole point of the movie. The movie is self-aware because, sorry, spoilers for the first 5 minutes of the movie. I'm sorry. The movie starts out by like there's a boy that's sick in bed, and his mum invites his grandpa over to like read to him and hopefully make him feel better. And the book he's reading is The Princess Bride. And the boy is like, oh, that sounds like a girl book. That sounds like a girly book. And that's literally everyone that I've talked to about this movie that doesn't know it. But it's genuinely such an amazing. It's got adventure. It's adventure. It's comedy. It's romance. It's everything I want in It's everything I want in a movie. It's perfect. So it's not about a Princess Bride. That's the main reason I haven't watched it yet. Technically, it is, but like, it's the same way that it's the Princess Bride is about a Princess Bride in the, like, it doesn't focus on it. Like, she is a like one of the main characters. She is a princess, and she is soon to be a bride. Sure, but is it focusing on that? Mm-mm. It's the comedy is the main thing. The comedy is the main thing. It is comedy adventure, romance. There's the top three. I don't know if there's official genres. Sorry, but they should be. It's incredible. Yeah, no, I think I'm gonna put that in next week. I've already put my schedule up for this week, unfortunately. So I don't want to alter anything. I don't really like amending schedules. So I am going to put that on my list for next week. Maybe on a Friday, because I know a lot of people can stay up on a Friday night because it's like going into the weekend. Or maybe a Sunday. For the people that are here, if you can catch my evening streams, would watching it on a Friday or a Sunday work better? I can't do Saturday because you know, it's that's baking time. I've definitely heard it praised on high, as you should. As you should. It deserves all the praises. I've dabbled plenty in Otome and shoujo media, so a girly movie isn't a turn on for me. I'm real progressive like that. Wow. Wow, you're so progressive, Misty. You respect women so hard. As expected of our resident girly pop Misty, for sure. UK Sunday works, but 3 a.m. watch along is pretty ambitious for me. Yeah, no, it's I think the movie itself is just under 2 hours, but still that's very late for you. I wouldn't expect you to watch along. But I would, I don't know. I'm gonna have to look through when people have done other watch alongs on here and see how they formatted it, because I don't want to get any copyright issues. Closest I've watched to shoujo stuff is Magical Girl anime, only for the sake of power scaling for VS debates. Fair enough. Fair enough. I don't really watch shoujo anime. It's not really my kind of thing. I understand why. Like I if anything, I play more of like, I've watched a lot of just regular anime. I don't really look for shoujo. If it turns out to be a shoujo, then I'll continue watching it. It's no big deal to me. But yeah, when it comes to games, though, I don't even play shoujo games. I play games mostly where you play it as like a male protagonist, and I enjoy those ones. Because I'm not really a big fan of like dating games where you date a bunch of anime guys, because that's not really my vibe. I like little anime girls instead. Did you say you were going to pass on the morning streams of the days you bake or after the days you bake? I think going forward, I might pass. If I do ever pass on the morning stream, it will be of no. No, it'll be after. You're right, because of time zones. Yeah, if I ever do pass, it'll be after the day I bake. Hi, Mama. Welcome, welcome. Oh my gosh, how late is it for you? Girl, go to bed. Yeah, if I ever do pass up, it will be on the day after my baking streams. But not this week. This week I'm going to do every day just to see if I can get into the swing of things. I just woke up, actually. It's so early. Are you okay? Like mentally, physically? Sorry. Actually, let me take you guys with me. There you go. Let's see what the person was knocking at the door for. I think they were a delivery person. Let me double check. I need to make sure that no one is going to see me alive outside. Yep. I got my pajamas on and my bunny slippers, so I'm not exactly the epitome of well-dressed right now. Hi, Devon. Welcome, welcome. Oh my fucking god. There are 2 massive, massive bags. Okay. Kojo, okay. I feel like if you ever went into Hikari stream, he'd appreciate that a lot more than I would, because I know obviously what you're referencing, but I haven't seen JJK, so I'm sorry. It's okay. Anything from Miss Mia Fenimore. Oh, thank you, Momo. Thank you. I can maybe have an early night on Saturday and be up for a Sunday watch along. I mean, Elle gets all the late restreams, teehee. I don't think I've been restreamed by Elle yet, but I'm not complaining. But yes, no, don't alter your sleep schedule insanely just to watch the watch along. I can always change it to a later time. Like I could push the watch along to like either have it as a morning stream or have it as during prime time. I don't know. I'll do a poll, I think, about that, because originally I was going to do a poll about my morning times and my evening times, but then I realized, wait, I'm the only person that streams at this time, and I'm one of the only people that streams at my evening time as well. So why give those up, you know? So I was going to run a poll, but then I realized, wait, this is actually kind of nice. Misty's been hogging you, or it's 3 a.m. for me. Oh man, I'm sorry, Elle. You got to fight him on that. I'm sorry. You get me carrying plastic bags around for a couple seconds. I'm so sorry. I think these are my mum's. Rock that time slot? Yeah, no, it's mine. I will fight anyone for it. I saw Hikari started like streaming around like he wants to start streaming around the same time. I will fight him for this. He should be asleep. This is mine. He should be asleep. I should be awake. If anything, I should be awake earlier. I only wake up at 10 a.m. Like that's still pretty late. Like as late as once. I think when I go back to school, I'm gonna have to get back into the like I'm gonna have to get back into the groove of waking up at 7 to 8 a.m, which is gonna be fun, and I'm gonna love that. Yeah, be taking an hour after you start. How fucking dare he? How fucking dare he? I don't know. Like I don't mean this in a mean way, but like I genuinely don't know how he does it, because that's like 5 a.m. for him, 6 a.m. for him. Yeah. Built different. I know. But yeah. Let me check my Discord. Why have I got 10 notifications? That scares me. Oh, it's from the server. Why am I being added? Oh, things that I can't mention on stream. Secret stuff. Oh, and stuff at the Minecraft server. Oh, that's one thing. If anyone wasn't here at Clotho's Tea Time, we've got a Minecraft server happening. Whoop whoop. It's gonna have proximity voice chat. Yeah, it is nice. I'm really excited. It's got proximity voice chat. A lot of the Genesis members are streaming it. I know. I heard about it live finally. Yes. No, as much as she didn't want to take credit, this is all Rosalie. She was the one that pushed for it because staff had no idea how to set up a a Minecraft server. So Rosalie did a lot of the work that goes into it. So if you're ever in her stream, make sure to give her your praises. Yeah, Wozy. We love her. She's so she's so productive, you know. She's very good at organizing things. Sorry, I hope me getting into bed wasn't too loud. I'm looking at some people's schedules because I wanted to make sure I'm not overlapping too much. And I think Felix's, like, his photo on his schedule is just cropped porn. I think he's just using cropped porn of himself on his schedule. Please correct me if I am wrong, but that looks mighty suspicious. Yeah, that's a Felix thing to do. Okay, that checks out. She's very hardworking and is always there for everyone. Yeah, no, Rosie is super hardworking. I won't bore you with business talk, but there's still a chance to take advantage of the company ref and do big Minecraft Hunger Games to drum up some attention again. Yeah, no, I'd love to, because I saw the amazing things that happened with stuff like the VSMP. Like, oh my goodness, I'd love to join that one day, but obviously I'm still quite Nexus as a whole is quite small. Hi Sasuke, welcome. Lovely to have you here again. Yes. No, I'd love to be able to do that, but I know there's a big, as far as I know, I think there's like a big waiting list to get on. So yeah. Hi. But yeah, let me check what's been going on Discord. What have I missed? Not much. Okay, yeah, and oh, one thing I wanted to talk about was, I'm going back on what I said. The person, the ninja girl that's debuting, she is actually debuting on the 10th of August. It is the 10th of August. She keeps she confuses me a bit because she said 10th of August originally, and then I told everyone it was 10th of August. And then she was like, wait, no, it's not. It's the 8th of, what is it? October. And I went back, I was like, I'm so sorry guys, you were right. Your Americanized way of putting the dates was correct. I'm sorry. And then she came back and said, oh no, sorry, it is the 10th of August. I was like, okay, it's the 10th of August then. But then a couple of days ago, she said she's debuting in 4 days. Yes, she said October 8th in 4 days, which is October. I don't understand. It might be August 8th. I think she might have gotten confused, and it might be August 8th. Because she said in 4 days on the 4th. We're actually mutuals on Twitter, so I might DM her about it. Yeah, that's the 8th. Yeah, I know. I might try to DM her about it and see, because she mentions a lot about like, oh, English dates are confusing. Like, I think English is not her first language. So I might see if she wants help clarifying anything, you know? She's just using ninja tactics to distract us from her real debut date so she can sneak in as if she was always here. Oh, smart. Honestly, if that was legitimately what she was doing, that's commitment. That is commitment. Let me just check. Nice, yeah. I think I'm all caught up with everything. Oh, no. I've got a DM. Have I? Ooh. I don't think I can share this yet, but it's about one of our behind the scenes projects. I'm really excited. We've got so many things going on. I'm so excited. I can't wait to share with you guys. But I won't share because I'm not the person in charge. I will leave it up to the person that's organizing it because I don't want to steal their thunder. Yeah, no, it's all very top secret. Or very secretive. Let's see. Also, this is gonna sound a little cringy or whatever, or a little, I don't know, this is one thing I really worry about. I really worry about sounding like self-absorbed or self like entitled when I'm talking about the fan art that people have made for me. But like it's so cool. Every time I get a piece of fan art, I show at least like one member of my family. Like I showed my sister everything, I think. I showed my mum and my dad most of it as well. Yeah, every time I get a piece of fan art, I start giggling, and it's going on my wall. I'm printing each and every single one out, and I'm putting it on the wall of my bedroom. So every day I wake up and I can see why I do this. And it's to make people happy enough that they'd either commission or draw fan art, you know? I think that's an amazing thing. Also, what was Mocha's what is Mocha's battle? I would lose. It thinks I would lose in the fight against Momo. What the hell? What the hell? Ain't no way. Ain't no way I'm losing against Momo. Momo, if you're here, I'll beat your ass, I swear. What the hell? And Hikari was winning against Rosalie? No freaking way. Rosalie sweeps, like, in her sleep. Rov, yeah, that makes sense. I think Rov would, if I was choosing it and ChatGPT wasn't choosing it, Rov sweeps, 100%. I think you're entitled to that kind of reaction. That's so cute. I'm glad. I want to be able to share my appreciation in a way that doesn't sound self-entitled. Because I'm really not. Like, I'm not taking this for granted, I swear. I appreciate it more than anything. It's just, yeah. It just means a lot. Yeah, Mocha's ChatGPT comp tournament. Did I hear I was winning the fight? Momo, go back to sleep. No, you wouldn't. Just because ChatGPT apparently said you would beat me in a fight. Whatever. You're just a high schooler. I have machines on my side. I have machines. I work out. I could bench you, Momo. I don't think I could. Yeah, no, Momo, I could bench you. I could bench you. Actually, maybe not. I could row you. I could leg press a couple of you, and I could row you. Maybe not bench you, but I could deck you. Bold of you to assume I win in anything. Momo, don't put yourself down like that. I just don't think you'd win in this. And especially if I have my machines, like, you know, smoke bomb, get her from behind, wow, you know? I'm eagerly awaiting the fun projects Nebula have in store for us. Me too. There are some that like I'm involved in and I really want to share with the world because they're so fun. They're so cool. It's the eternal battle between the streams of payments enough and no, I must do more. Well, yeah, it's I've been on both sides. Obviously, I've been fans of VTubers, and I'm now experiencing what it's like to be the VTuber. So it's weird. It's really weird looking like inwards outside. Momo was winning a girl failure fight. I think on the surface, yes, Momo is the bigger girl failure, but I feel like I might have more deep rooted girl failure bonuses. Like I have the hidden stats, you know. She has the base power, I have the hidden effect. You and Momo should have wrestling match, see who comes out on top. We should. But then again, I'm a big wrestling fan. So Momo already has a disadvantage there. True. Mia is so silly. You guys have only unlocked 1% of her power. Oh, I'm glad that you think this is only 1%. I thought I was rocking maybe like a 20%, but I guess I can get sillier. Yeah, no, I haven't done a drinking stream yet. The only time that I've drunk on stream at all was when I was playing Content One and I chugged that I chugged my cider. And oh goodness, it's giving me secondhand embarrassment thinking about it because I didn't mute to chug it, so the whole thing got picked up, and I didn't know how sensitive my mic was, so I don't know how much actually got picked up. But I chugged that shit like I was barely breathing in between, and I had the entire thing, and it was a big ass can of cider. It wasn't like a small can; it was a big ass can. But I wasn't on streaming long enough to get drunk. I was just a bit tipsy. And even then, I was only tipsy for about like half an hour, and then stream ended. It was so sad. Roasted in other streams, that's insane. Yeah, I like. Wait, who are the losers? So Manon versus Percy. Manon wins. I agree. If Percy can't call up his dad, if Percy can call up his dad, then Percy wins. Hi, Anime Fangirl 26. Welcome, welcome. Lovely to have you here. Terran versus Vera. Vera wins. Yeah, Terran would see a woman and immediately drop to his knees. Izuya versus Silas. Izuya. Yeah. Yaya wins. I hope so because like I made his arm powerful for a reason. He better be winning. Kaito versus Ocean. Ocean wins. Maybe. They're both, in my eyes, the biggest freaks. So I don't know. I don't see either of them as very physically powerful. It's a toss-up. That is literally a toss-up for me. Sure, Oz moves forwards. Momoko versus Mia, and Momoko moves forwards. I have a bone to pick with ChatGPT. I'm pissed. Okay. Yukiko versus Rov. Even though Yukiko is a demon, even though she's a devil, she is the sweetest devil I've ever met. Rov is the opposite. Like, Yukiko looks mean, but she's a sweetheart. Rov looks sweet, but she would be able to rip someone's head off. I love your look. Super cute. I bet you're a cutie in real life. Well, you're seeing me right now. So I'm glad you think I'm a cutie, though. That really means a lot. Oh, goodness. Oh, my heart. You know just how to compliment me well. Mocha versus Charlie. Mocha wins? I can see that. Mocha is like, she has the feral, they have the feral energy on their side. But Charlie's a witch. Like, Charlie's a witch, man. Are you really winning against a witch? Whatever. And then Rosalie against Hikari. It says Hikari wins, but he so doesn't. He is... Momo, if you're still here, I don't know if you can back me up on this. I haven't talked to Hikari enough to like gauge a proper like, I don't know his full personality that well. Like, outwards in, he looks like a boy failure. But I don't know if he's truly a boy failure, you know. I don't know if he's actually full like himbo, you know. Mocha goes into an Empreg fueled battle rocket trance. She's very powerful. Oh, I see. So they let it take over their body. Hikari's surprisingly smart, but Rosalie sweep. Oh, I see. Well, yeah, still, I believe in the Rosalie sweep, 100%. Are you an angel because you took my breath away? I'm flattered. I'm flattered. Wait, I was doing that, AI agent, like, where it scans your Twitter account or whatever. And people were like, don't do it, because then they have all your tweets and all your posts. It's like, why would an AI want that anyways? I think, if anything, my Twitter account is harming the AI. And anyways, there are hundreds of AIs that just scan all of Twitter anyways. Like, they can have mine. For some reason, it thinks I'm 25, which means I've mentioned something in the past, which makes it think I'm 25. Which is weird, because I know it's not going off on my birthday either, because my birthday doesn't make me 25. So I don't know why it thinks I am, but it thinks I am. So, but with that, the reason I brought it up is because it, as well as roasting you, yeah, I know it is a mystery. As well as roasting you, it gives you other things like your strengths, your weaknesses, your love life, your money, your health, others' perspectives, your biggest goal, a famous person like you, pickup lines, a previous life, and a life suggestion. And I was most focused on the pickup lines. I was like, what pickup lines do you does it think that would work on me or for me to use, I guess? I'll just say the first one. I don't wanna I don't wanna say too many pickup lines. I don't wanna give off that impression. I'm not easy or anything, you know. You gotta work for the pickup lines usually, but I'll give a freebie out. And I'm definitely gonna be using this in the future if I ever need to flirt with Momo or something, you know. Just dire measurements like that. But it's are you a loose bolt? Because you've got me all shook up and I can't stop thinking about tightening our connection. How good is that? There's like 3 in 1 there. You've got me shook up. I'm thinking about tightening our connection. Riz, thank you, Momo. Thank you, Momo. Yes, Riz. Hi, Yulen. Welcome, welcome. But yeah, no, I saw that and I was like, God damn, that would work on me. They were right. Thank you for the likes, Yulen. Welcome, welcome. Hi. How are you doing today? Sorry. Oh my goodness. Sorry. So if you can hear like static fans in the background, that is my laptop working overtime. Hope I'm not making you feel uncomfortable. I'm naturally flirty with everyone. Don't worry. If I was being made uncomfortable, I will always mention it to you guys. Like I will always be like, hey, I'm not doing too good. You know. But yeah. If cuteness could fill up my car, you would make a good sauce. Oh, thank you. No, it's not cringe. I think it's sweet. Don't worry. And yes, of course, Cedric, you can try one. Don't worry. Anyone can try any pickup lines. But yeah. No, I think pickup lines are sweet. I'm kind of like a classic person. Like I'm kind of cheesy. When it comes to stuff like that. But I think it's yeah. Are you Paul Revere? Because I want you to ride me until he screamed the British are coming. Oh my goodness. That's amazing. Thank you. I'm definitely stealing that. I hope you don't mind. You make my car go room. Thank you, Brad. Thank you, Brad. Welcome in, by the way. But yeah. Good thing I tested in Lily's stream first. Yes. I feel like I don't know. I appreciate good cheesy pickup lines. But I feel like Lulu would tell you straight out if she thought it was bad. I like bad pickup lines. I like good pickup lines. I just like anything like that. Oh, thank you for the follow, Bread. And welcome, person. Those sounds great. Yeah. See, I love puns. I love puns. Puns are my life source. I love bread. What's your favorite bread? Oh, my favorite bread. Croissant. Oh, I do love a good croissant. I love croissants. However, I'm a big fan of ciabatta bread. I like ciabatta bread. I like that a lot. Mia, I love you. Aw, I love you guys too. Yes, no, actually, I was a streamer that I follow was doing a bread tier list, and she was ranking us based on what kind of bread she thought we were, you know. Is it true that you eat toast sandwiches there with a piece of toast between 2 untoasted slices? I have never heard of someone having that. Like, I've heard it as a joke, but I don't think anyone, at least nobody I know, has legitimately had a toast sandwich. However, I wouldn't put it past. Sorry. I wouldn't put it past the rest of the country, you know. But yes, let me see what type of bread I was put as. The stars look great when I look into your eyes. Oh my goodness. I think I need sunglasses because you're beautifully blinding. You guys are so sweet. Oh my goodness. I'm actually I'm blushing, Jesus. No, you guys are very, very sweet. Oh my. How about chip butties? No, chip butties are a thing. Chip butties are good, man. What does the bread say to its crush? Wheats be great together. These are amazing, guys. Yeah, no. I really appreciate them. Oh, in the tier list, in the bread tier list, I was listed as a sourdough bread. I think that's a compliment because a sourdough is good because you have to work for it, you know. You have to have your sourdough starter. Like it takes a lot of work to get a good sourdough. So I'm taking it as a compliment. um Not as bad as poor foods Kino goes. No, exactly. For the entirety of last year while I was at my school, I was pretty much living off of you know, the stereotypical poor foods, you know. Because you know, money's tight as a student. I don't go out, I don't order takeaway, I don't go out partying or anything, and I'm still very broke. But you know, yeah, it's a chip butty would be a dream come true while I'm at school. That'd be like a delicacy. Don't be so sour, though. Also, hi Marizrai, hi Autumn Forks, welcome. I love the new profile picture, Autumn. I'm a student too. Yes, don't do that. No. Also, hi Brett, hi. And hi again, Brett. Oh my goodness, thank you for the 2 highs. I really appreciate it. But yes. Oh, and the pink pen light. Oh, I'm not singing though. I don't deserve the pen lights right now. I'm not singing. I have nothing going on. But I really appreciate it. I appreciate all the gifts. You guys are very sweet to me. I will buy you a rose, but you're already so beautiful. Oh, I'm glad you think so. Yeah, no, I love roses. I love flowers in general. Koto Economy. Thank you for the heart. I really appreciate it. And like, oh my goodness. You guys are showering me now. You guys are being so sweet. Mwah. That's for you guys. That's for all the wonderful gifts. And for Momo as well, because I know she likes my kisses. Oh, thank you. Yeah. There she is. I summoned her again. Momo is cute today. Momo is always cute. She's the absolute she's an absolute angel always. Also, oh, thank you for the kawaii. I'm glad you think so. Exactly. Yes. I knew you'd agree, Misty. Momo is a sweetheart. Yeah, she's wonderful. She is adorable. Goodness, Momo's getting in with the pickup lines as well. Yeah. An angel. Yeah, Momo's an angel. She's an angel. We love Momo here. I'm one of Momo's biggest fans. You know, I will always. Ladies, one at a time. I don't need to pick up. I just need to pick you up. Okay. When this become a pickup line stream? Jesus, guys. I'm easily influenceable. I'm sorry. Hikari starting stream and see. Hikari Shun is still my girl. I used to have Momo all to myself at this time. And Hikari Shun is still me away. The audacity. She has green eyes and the pink woman, absolutely lovable dork honk. The audacity, I know. She's supposed to be my wife. It's like I feel like that one meme which is like, don't reply to him. and it's like, "What's up, baby girl? Daddy Long Dick just landed in LA." Your battle for Momoko will be legendary. What does a womanizer bread say? I don't know, Bread. You're gonna have to tell me what a womanizer bread says. I love that meme so much. Yes. Do I get permission, like Momo, to post that meme you made of that meme with me and Yaya? Because that is genuinely one of my favorite memes of all time. Heck yes. Yay. They all crumb to me. Oh my goodness. I want to see memes. Okay. Let me find the one that Momo sent. I'm gonna do a lot of scrolling. I'll make memes for you any day. Oh, thank you, thank you. Yes, Momo made an amazing meme for me. Because Yaya tries to be smooth, but he's not. I don't try to be smooth, and apparently I just have natural, what people call natural riz. I don't know whether that's like, I don't know I don't know whether to wear that with pride or something, but yeah. I will take it. Restrain yourself. I'm gonna have to. I don't even know what I'm doing. Momo, if you have it saved, you might have to send it to me, because otherwise I'm just gonna be scrolling through all the images you sent, and it's a lot. I am smooth like butter sometimes without realizing, though. I'm thankful though. I'm glad people enjoy me. Yes, I got you. Thank you. Thank you. Also, I could expose Momo right now. She was fangirling on Twitter. Before we debuted, she was fangirling in Discord. She was taking screenshots of the replies I made to her on Twitter. And she was posting about them. Yeah, she was on Discord. She was taking screenshots of me replying to her on Twitter. And she said, like, "Oh, why am I fangirling?" It was so sweet. I don't have anyone's Discord. No. We don't share out our Discords, because we just have our Nexus. We have our class Discords. I will follow on Twitter. Oh, thank you. But yes, no, my Twitter is the same as here. Mia Fenimal, you know. Thank you, Momo. Also, I think where you try to put an S in and blank out, like there's a white line where it says, like, it looks like you're trying to say she when she, like I do, but there's a white line covering it. I'll fix that for you, don't worry. I may be a girl, but I would not mind being a Prince Charming. Oh, don't worry. I don't mind if you're a prince or a Princess Charming. I appreciate all the love and support you guys give me. Being cute, of course, being a cute girl, I could be nice. Love. Oh, you're already nice, Sasuke. You're already so nice to me. I really appreciate it. Oh, Bread, I see you. Hi, I'm Bread. I love you all. Have a lovely day. I am. I'm gonna have a lovely day now. Thank you. You're rice? Okay. You're getting a bit to a push now, but still. Oh goodness. It's already sinking in. I'm really also, I just wanted to have this time to say I'm really sorry to anyone that was in my last morning stream. I had 2 moments where I had like heart palpitations and I had like a mini anxiety attack. It wasn't like a full blown panic attack, luckily. It was just a mini anxiety attack, and I'm really sorry to anyone that had to go through it. But I think it's because it's all kind of, it wasn't really setting in that I'm actually like real yet. But all of a sudden I was on Twitter and I saw like people being like, "Oh, you're one of my Oshis." And it all just kind of hit me at once, like, oh, people actually people actually watch me now. People actually enjoy me. Wow. Yeah, no. Really, I have panic or anxiety attacks too. Yeah, I've been a lot better at them. It just kind of all hit me. I yeah. I'm sorry, I'm still kind of tired. It's like a happy panic attack, kind of not. Like it was a horrible feeling. Like when like the palpitations was a really horrible feeling. And I can't pinpoint the reason I had it. Like I think a contributing factor was the fact that this was all setting in all at once. I didn't think that was the whole reason. But it was definitely a contributor. But no, I can never, when I have moments like that, I can never actually pinpoint the exact reason. I just think that was a contributing factor. But it's like that reason behind it was good. Yeah, because it's like, oh, but it's like the fact that I was being perceived, that was not a good feeling. Like, I know it's good in the long run. Like, I love the fact that people are actually watching me. I love that more than anything. But the feeling of being perceived is a confusing one, to say the least. But yeah. Don't worry, I understand. I'll make sure all my comments are perfectly original, not deja vuable. No, don't worry, you're all good. If anything, if it was gonna happen, it would have happened now because, you know, I'm talking about it. But yeah, no, you're all good, don't worry. Oh my goodness, I'm yawning so much. I'm so sorry. I have a moldy panic attack. Okay. I hope you feel better. Yeah, me too. I hope I do too. Oops, sorry, I just ran my finger along the bottom of my phone. I hope that wasn't close to my microphone. Yeah, and you can't control it. Yeah, it's really rough, but you guys were really supportive and I really appreciated it. It's okay, Mia. We're all glad you're doing okay. Take everything at own pace. We love you. Thank you, Momo. Yeah, no, you guys were very sweet. The people that were there live, I really appreciate it. Oh, hi, Nano. Sorry. I'm catching up. I'm catching up on chat. I'm really sorry. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I was being perceived. But if it's anything negative, don't forget to reach out to the others. I always will. But yes, Nano, is it your birthday yet? Is it your birthday yet? Let me check. I don't want to wish you a happy birthday when it's not your birthday as well, because I did that already. Tonight's the night. Oh, it was yesterday. Oh my gosh, happy birthday, Nano. Goodness, everyone's joining now. Okay, wait, let me catch up. Okay, yeah, deep breaths, brain might lack oxygen. That was the issue. Oh, goodness. Welcome, Oba-chan, and thank you for the like. Welcome, Misa Mono, and thank you for the like and the follow. Goodness. It's your birthday. Everybody say happy birthday, Nano. Oh, and thank you for the follow, Nano. Thank you. Happy birthday, Nano. Also, hi, Oba-chan. Welcome. Yes, no, I hope your birthday stream, you know, I hope your birthday stream went well. Unfortunately, I was sleeping, but I hope it went amazing, you know. Well, the Nano's still awake? I know, she's being really rude, but she needs some sleep. But yeah, it's Nano Day. It's 6:20 a.m. and I have to be up at 10. Oh my goodness. Nano! Goodness! You need to look after yourself. I was supposed to be the person that has a bad sleep schedule here, not you guys. Now it's the other way around. I fixed my sleep schedule and you guys are doing better. What is this? Goody goodness, yeah. Hope it goes very loafly. I hope it goes very loafly too. I want to lift weights. Ooh, yes. That's a good reason to wake up in the morning. Yeah, going to gym at 5 in the morning is always so much fun. Oh, bye, Anime Fangirl. Are you leaving us? If you are, it was lovely having you around. So thank you for stopping by. It was amazing. Mine's the worst sleep.
Aw, Bread, I hope you can get back into a good sleep schedule. Yeah. I feel so tired. It's already midday almost, and I'm so tired. I want to work out, then start. There's nothing stopping you from doing so. Oh, you're also a gym rat? Ah, I see. Do you mean you want to work out now? Well, if you do, you can have you can have you can have one of us and you're motivating you. It was nice meeting you, cutie. Oh, I'm glad. I'm glad you thought so. It was lovely meeting you too, and thank you for stopping by. Man, it feels like a lot happened in just a weekend. I know. This week's gone by so quickly. Just like this weekend in general has gone by really. But yeah, no, I've had an amazing time with you guys. It's truly a blessing, really. I goodness, I don't even know. Like, there's so much more I want to talk about, but I don't want to repeat myself because it's like you guys have been so wonderful to me and so sweet. And I wanna know the best way to show my my appreciation for you guys. When it goes fast, it means you're having fun. Yeah, for sure. The week went a really confusing mix of like long and slow because the week itself went by really quickly. But when I was waiting for my streams, like whenever I wait for my streams in the evening, the day seems to go by so slowly. Like it seems to go by really, really slowly. And it's like every time I look at the clock, it's like I feel like it's been 2 hours, but it's been 2 minutes. Uh, thank you, morning. Thank you for morning, Mia. Of course, of course. I feel like I've kind of woken up a bit. If you want proper morning Mia, you have to get here in like the first half an hour to an hour. But I feel like I'm substantially woken up now. I'm still kind of tired, but I got my voice back. Appreciation, yeah, appreciation for Nano Gouet. Of course, no, Nano, you are an absolute sweetheart. You're one of the first like talents like I probably well, I was like following, not as in like following, as in like I pressed follow, but like I was following the things you were doing on Twitter. I wish I could tune into your streams more, but you stream at a very awkward time for me, unfortunately. But I've caught up with some VODs. Um, but yeah, I hope I may catch you live one day. VTuber fans are so easy, just streams them. Yeah, no, I will never leave you guys unless something like drastic or dire happens. I plan on streaming a lot to you guys because I just love talking, and you guys talking back, and I need the human interaction. I need a reminder that I exist, and this is good. I would have gotten earlier, but I had to go to the morning market. Oh, how was that? How was the morning market? Did you get anything nice? Yeah, I hope I can see others too. We are real? Yes, you are real. Are you going to leave me? I will be very soggy if you leave. No, 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 no. I'll never leave you. I actually one time for my bakery streams, I really want to do make a loaf of bread because as much as I love baking cakes and as much as cakes are my speciality, I would love to make bread. Bread is so much fun. I can only be awake for these streams every other Sunday, but I'm glad I finally got to catch your morning streams for once. I'm glad you did too. It's really lovely having you here, Cedric. And I know you said that your Wi-Fi's been acting up recently, so I really do appreciate you stopping by when you can. And I will still have my evening streams. Well, evening for me, obviously. Um, so if you can't catch those, hopefully, if you can't catch these morning streams, hopefully you can catch the evening ones. But if you can't, once again, there'll be a VOD channel that I'm getting set up. Yeah. Yeah, I will join. Awesome. I'm glad. You got fish food for the cats? Nice, nice. I gotta feed my cat soon. He's probably wanting foods very soon. Because he's greedy. Hi, Berry Chin. I hope that's how you pronounce it. Is it Berry Chin? Berry? Just tell me what I should call you. I think Berry's kind of cute. If that's how you even pronounce your first name, I'm sorry. How's Catachino? Catachino's doing good. Little Chino, he's having a time of his life. Oh, you're Indonesian? I'm sorry, I don't speak Indonesian. I'm really sorry. But yeah, no, I hope you stay around anyways. I'm having a loaf of a time. I'm glad. Bayri? Okay, I'll call you Bayri. But yeah. Oh, Chua's ID? Yeah. Yeah, no, I saw she can speak a lot of languages as well. She speaks Indonesian, she speaks English, and she speaks Japanese, I think, which is amazing. I wish I was that talented at the moment. I'm I'm living up to the dumb Brit stereotypes. I can speak German. That's what I'm learning at the moment. I'm learning how to, well, I know how to read German and I know how to hear German. Yes, very good, very good. But I don't know how to speak it. Like my pronunciation is off unless I'm singing along to a song. My pronunciation, well, I'm singing is good. But when I'm actually speaking, when I have to make up my own, if I have to make up my own, then I will, that's when I falter. That is when I falter. But yes, no, I'm trying to, there are a few things I understand. I understand words here and there, and I can kind of, with German, I know enough words that it's like I can fill in like the gaps of my knowledge. So even though I I don't know fully what people are saying, when I look at I know, I can look at Vio Gluck Gluck and be like, oh, good luck. That's good luck. Old English. I've been told that I speak like an Old English person. Like sometimes some people think that my English is very what's it called? Old Englishy times. It's nice, I think. I think so too. Because I was really worried. I've mentioned this multiple times before. The thing that I was worried the most about was that people wouldn't like my accent. I was really worried that people wouldn't like my accent. But people do. And I really enjoy it. I was taught British. Apparently, I wasn't. Sorry. Let me start again. I was taught British English, and I like it, but most content is American. Lol. Yeah. Luckily, it isn't too different. Like you have a few spelling differences here and there with the fact we use a lot of U's and stuff in. I get that. But yeah. Oh yeah, we'll be streaming tonight. Hi, well, ooh. Welcome. I will be streaming tonight. Also, Britain versus EU, lol. Oh, don't get us started on Brexit. Don't get me started. No. But yes, I'm streaming tonight at, let me get the timings up. It will be 10 a.m. Pacific, 1 p.m. Eastern, and 6 p.m. British. So in about 6.5 hours, I'll be back. Also, hi, Eisen, and thank you for the like as well. Thank you. Yeah, difficult since a few years. Yeah, no, your English is very good though. Don't you worry. Hi, hello. How's everyone doing? I can't speak for all of chat, but I'm doing very good today. I just woke up and I'm doing amazingly. Brits spell it like colour because you being the colour in my life. Oh, Cedric, my heart. No, that's I'm glad. No, yeah, I like the way we spell it better because it looks fancier. It looks fancier. Oh, thank you for the follow, Eisen. I really appreciate it. Plenty of Mia content. Yes, I wanted to make sure that I have morning and evening streams. Usually my morning streams are gonna be a lot shorter. I just got carried away this morning. I really got carried away. I wasn't expecting so many new people to show up. And you know, I gotta stay here. But yeah, we're just chilling, Eisen. It's quite nice. You joined quite a chill stream, you know. You're my first. Haven't used this before. Really? Well, I'm flattered. I'm flattered you chose me to be your first. Welcome to the app. I can give you a little rundown, you know. At the bottom right, you have the star sign. That's where the likes are. I like your way you look. Oh, you like the way I look? Thank you, thank you. I'm so glad. I'll give you a full body shot, you know. Here I am. Here I am for people that haven't seen me properly before. I'm a mechanic for class Nebulink at Nexus. I hope you like me. Yes. It seems I stand away from the camera about once every stream now. But I don't mind. I love the outfit my mama gave me. Do you know why I rate you on? Because you're the one I need. Wow. You flatter me too much. Love the design. Yes, my mama is an amazing fashion designer. She's wonderful. She's wonderful. Camera cutting right above the navel is such tease. I know. I was literally saying this. It cuts off right at tummy. And that's like, wait, let me lean back. There you go. When I lean all the way back, you get tummy cam. You get stummy. I don't like I loaf. I'm glad. Yeah, my mama wasn't just cooking. My mama wasn't just cooking when she made my outfit. She was baking. Thank you for the likes, Eisen. Mia does a spider and see the quick. But no, I love spiders. I'm the type of person that if there is a spider in my room, I won't kill it. I never kill small animals, whether it's a spider, a bee, a wasp, anything. I won't kill animals. I really hate it. I always get a glass jar and a piece of paper and I take them out civilized and nice. But yeah, sorry, I was explaining the app. Yeah, the star is where the likes are. It will notify me the first time you like. If you close out of the stream and come back in and like again, it will notify me again. At the top, you can see the viewers and you can also see the amount that people have gifted this stream. The viewer list is organized in amount that people have gifted. In the top left, you have me. You have my little avatar. If you click on my little profile picture, then you can see my profile and it has my Twitter account and my bio. You can read about me. I think in the bottom left, you have the share option if you want to share my stream, which would be greatly appreciated. And just below the close button, which hopefully you don't press, you have the ranking, which is for when we have events going on. But yeah, I hope you enjoy the app. Spiders are based for killing those flying fuckers like mosquitoes. Exactly. Without spiders, we'd be overrun by mosquitoes. So you know. You're far braver than me. Any spider that enters my room begins a fight to the death with me. What you'd be willing to lose against a spider if it came to be. I see. No, I will always naturally get out spiders. There was one time, it was when I was in my old house. I was watching Katana Gatari along with Whitlock actually, and I noticed I had all my lights off because it was like 3 a.m. for me. I had all my lights off. I was watching through it, and I saw a shadow. Eisen, thank you for the heart. Thank you so much. Mwah. Thank you. But yes, no, I saw a shadow and I was like, oh, maybe it's a bird outside my window. And then the shadow stopped moving. I was like, okay. I turned my torch flashlight on and it was a massive fucking spider. And I mean massive, like genuinely, well, it was massive in terms of like UK massive. I want to say it was about 2 inches wide, I want to say, which is massive. And I freaked out because it wasn't like a daddy long legs. It was the thick spider. It was thick. And I started freaking out. Because it was in a really emotional part of the anime. It was really emotional and I was like sobbing my eyes out. And I was trying to deal with the spider. So I had to run downstairs and get a mug and get a piece of paper. And I disposed the spider, I put it outside. But the worst part is it was on one of my plushies. I'm a bit of a plushie collector. And it was on one of my plushies, which has like a lot of like strands of hair. And it had burrowed itself between the strands of hair, which made it even trickier. It was making a web between the sticky out strands of hair, because the strands of hair are like sticking out, kind of like pipe cleaners almost. And yeah. Did you hear about Howard's the baker? Howard D's nuts? Is that what you're trying to get me with? Howard D's nuts in your mouth? Yeah, Howard D's buns. Okay. You kind of got me. Ranking for the battle royale? Yeah. I haven't partook in any battle royales so far, but maybe if one catches my eye, then I will. Thank you for the rundown. It's very similar to reality. Ah, I see. Yeah, I'm not a reality user, so I wouldn't know. But I'm glad it's self-explanatory. Australian spiders are like Dark Souls bosses. They don't mess around. Australian spiders are scary. Yeah, no, luckily I haven't had to deal with any Australian spiders. It was a scary spider for British standards. Hi, Icy Travel. Welcome. Crab spiders? What is a crab spider? Crab spider. Oh, they're kind of cute though. How big are they? Oh, I think I might have seen one of these before. They look kind of small. Not to be confused with the spider crab. Spider crabs are massive crabs. Crab spiders are tiny spiders. But yeah, EU spiders are small for the most part, which is why I was scared for the most part, because I'm used to small spiders and daddy long legs is. Daddy long legs is. But yeah, he had a crush on your plushie. Maybe he did. Maybe, I think because it just does have the spiky out hair, it made a good spot for a web to be made. So yeah, but yeah, welcome Icy. Lovely to have you here. Wait till you see a pelican spider. Well, you know I'm going to look that up now. Pelican spider? What? That's so cool. What the hell? That's awesome. That's terrifying. That's absolutely terrifying. And if I ever saw one in person, I think I'd burst into tears. I'm not usually scared of spiders, but if I saw that, I would burst into tears. But, jeez. Oh my goodness. That does look cool. Wow. It's from Madagascar, is it? It doesn't even look like a spider. I know. Its little legs look like snails as well. To each their own, I suppose. I'm saying, from a purely aesthetic viewpoint, those look cool as hell. Are you telling me that doesn't look cool? That is like that's a marvel of nature. Apparently it only eats other spiders. Wow. Oh, I see. It's also called the assassin spider. Wow, that's so cool. What the hell? Nature's amazing sometimes, even if it isn't the most scary way. Apparently. Do you just make food puns the entire time? It looks like they tried to fly. Yeah, it does. It looks like it's developing wings. If it could fly, or if it does evolve to learn how to fly, that's terrifying. That is terrifying, and I'm glad we don't have it here. I'm so glad we don't have it here. Kind of spooky to me after all. Kind of spooky to me. Sorry, I mixed in after all with the other comment. Sorry. Kind of spooky to me, but sure, no, it's terrifying. Don't get me wrong. As someone who usually isn't scared of spiders, this is terrifying. This is absolutely terrifying. And if I, like I said, if I ever came into contact with one, I would burst into tears. However, that's cool. I'm saying it's cool from a purely evolutionary standpoint. Terrifying? You could have said it was terrifying. You could have said it was terrifying. Get on my level. I should be the one making foods puns now. Jeez. Imagine a spider that flies like a cockroach. See, I think I have a kind of controversial opinion when it comes to cockroaches. Because in the UK, or at least where I live, maybe I just got lucky, but in the UK, we don't really have cockroaches, like, at all. I've never had to deal with a cockroach ever in real life. The only time I've ever held a cockroach, I've held a cockroach before, and that was one of those big roaches, which was because I went to, like, it was like a petting zoo, but for, insects and stuff like that. Like, there was a giant African snail. That was cool, and they had big roaches as well, and I got to hold them. And I don't think these ones fly. So yeah, no, I actually quite like roaches. I think they're kinda cute. But I feel like my opinion of them would be very different if I lived in a place where I had to deal with roaches a lot, especially if they flew. I had no idea that roaches could fly. That is terrifying. What the hell? Yeah, I understand why people hate cockroaches now. But yeah, no, I think they're kinda cute. I think they're kinda sweet. And toast the roaches? Yeah, we gotta toast the roaches. That's right, bread, eat the critters. Yes, eat the critters. Rah! No, I've had a lollipop with ants in it before. And I've had, I think those little, like, mealworms that you can eat. I think I've tried one of those before. Yeah, very salty. Not my thing, though. I'm all for trying new foods, and because I was a scout, we ate bugs sometimes, like bugs you can eat, obviously. There was one that I never ate, but my leaders did. There's a bug that you can find when you chop wood, and it kind of looks like a really fat mealworm. It's like a big, fat, white mealworm. And you can eat them, and they come from wood. And one of my leaders was chopping wood for our campfire one day. Coconut worms, is that what they're called? Ah. And he just picked it up, and he didn't, like, he just walked over and was like, "Hey guys, watch this." And he just ate it in front of us. It was so scary. It freaked me out. No, I've never eaten a live bug before. I've had mealworms before because, um, they look tasty and they were kind of tasty, but I wouldn't have them again. They were. I don't really like I don't really like eating things where I can see that it's an animal, if that makes sense. Like, I really like steak and chicken, and I'll eat, stuff like that. But I struggle to eat things where I look at it and be like, "Oh, that's an animal." Me too, I'll give it dignity of death before consumption. Yeah, no, I get that. Um, like, if I know, those little octopi, like serving little octopuses, is like a delicacy in some places, but I couldn't personally eat them because it's too real for me, if that makes sense. Yeah, the head and the feet, that's the main thing for me too, the head and the feet. That's I'd struggle with that a bit. And I know it's kind of controversial because people are like, oh, you should know where your food's coming from. And it's like, I do. And I know every time I enjoy some good chicken, I know it was an actual animal one time, and that kind of breaks my heart. But when it's in nugget form, it's like I can kind of you know, have a bit of separation, you know. I eat it every week to be honest. Oh wow. So you couldn't eat balut? Is that how you pronounce it? Balut? It's boiled egg with the baby chicken still inside? Oh no, I don't think I could, no. Goodness, that sounds I understand different cultures have different foods. Personally though, it's not like a cultural thing, it's more of a personal thing. It's a Filipino thing? Oh, I see. Yeah, no, I have nothing against the culture, and I have nothing against people that do eat, more whole animals. Um, I think it's just more of a moral thing for me, like, I struggle a lot when, yeah, with that. I think I saw that in another VTuber's live. No? Ah, in a Filipino VTuber? I see, I see. Yeah, no, I understand why, because, you know, some young animals are delicacies. I understand that. And I'm not gonna be like, "You're horrible for doing that. You're horrible. How dare you?" Because obviously I don't understand. I don't fully understand, so I can't be one to judge. But no, just not for me personally, let's say. I prefer having that, um, like I said, that separation, that degree of separation. Um, I tried going vegetarian for a while, but I had an eye deficiency, and one of the best things you can have for an eye deficiency is like steak and beef. And also I just love chicken too much. And as a broke person, chicken is my lifesaver. And I don't think I could go forever being vegetarian. I did it for my sister though. Like I've mentioned before, my sister's vegetarian. So I did it for her, and I was vegetarian for a couple months. I want to say 3 or 4 months. But my favorite meal ever, even though I can't have it often, I have it maybe like once a year because I can't afford it. But my favorite meal of all time is steak and chips. I love a good steak and chips. But my favorite meat to have like regularly is like chicken, you know. I my favorite way that meat is served is steak, but I prefer more ways in which chicken is served, because when it comes to like beef, I kind of like different ways beef is served, but steak is just leagues ahead of everything else. Pork I like the least, me too. Um the reason I like pork the least though isn't because of the taste. This is actually more of a moral thing for me. Oh, it's kind of embarrassing to admit, because I feel kind of childish when I say this. But my favorite animal used to be a pig, and I still love pigs. Pigs used to be my favorite animal for the longest time, for years and years and years and years and years. And I still have a lot of pig memorabilia, because now it's bees. Um, but because of that, I would never eat any type of pork because, you know, pigs are my favorite. And because pigs are still one of my favorite animals of all time, like it's up there with bees. It's like bees, pigs, and foxes and cats. I love those are my favorite animals. Bees, pigs, foxes, and cats. I love. Um, but yes, no, because of that, I've always struggled eating any type of pork products. Like I'll have it like yesterday, I went to Tesco, got a Tesco meal deal, and I had a chicken and smoked bacon roll, and that was really nice. But I still struggle with it, like morally, I still struggle with it a bit just because pigs were my favorite for so long. And I feel like I'm betraying them. I'm like, you're no longer like whenever someone asks my favorite animals, even though pigs are still one of my favorite animals, I will usually say bees are my favorites now. What about a plain old hot dog? I'm not a fan of hot dogs. Maybe I've just had bad British hot dogs. But I love sausages. I love regular sausages. If I ever have a cooked breakfast, which isn't usual, like I don't usually have breakfast because the way I save money is by not eating. Sometimes, and the thing that I usually miss out on is breakfast. A lot of the time I usually don't have breakfast or lunch, I'll just have dinner. But if I do have a breakfast and I do have a cooked breakfast, I will have sausages for breakfast. I love sausages so much. Yeah, that is the one pork that I will like unapologetically eat. It's stuff like bacon and like pulled pork that I like struggle with a bit. What do they call hot dogs over there? Chip and puppies? I've never heard that before. We just call them hot dogs. We don't call them glizzies or anything. We just call them hot dogs. German wurst? Yes. I've never actually tried the wurst, I think. But yeah, no, I'll have to try it. Frankfurter and Hungarian sausages. Let me actually look up the type of sausages I have for breakfast. Let me look up the brand. Oh, it just says pork sausages. It just says pork sausages. Never mind, it doesn't say the specific type, so I guess it's just regular sausages. Hi, Sora. Welcome, welcome. Is it good? Yes, it is very, very good. I actually need to do my food shop. I mentioned this offhandedly. I move in this weekend to my new house with my new housemates. Woo! Hopefully they're not too bad. I'm living with way more people this year. So that's kind of scary. I'm living with 5 people. But the girls are lovely. They're so lovely. They're so sweet. 2 of the people I'm living with are from my class. So, I feel like a lot more content. The others I don't really know too well, but I've been assured that both of them are very lovely. Very cute. Oh, thank you. You're going to dorm at school? That's what I did for my first year. I'm going to be at school for 3 years if everything goes to plan. I think 3 or 4 years. No, 4 years. And for my first year, I did dorm, and it was very nice. And it was nice having my own room. The only problem is it was very, very expensive. Living on campus, I think I've mentioned this before. In the UK, we have what's called a cost of living crisis, which is fun, which means everything is disproportionately expensive. Everyone's broke, everyone's struggling a bit for money. It's kind of rough. And my family, I have enough so that I'm able to rent, and for that I'm very, very grateful. But not enough to live on campus. Sora, thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. Thank you. But yeah, no, I can just about afford rent in the area, which is very, very lucky because the place where I go to school is in the more it's in the southern area of England, which is it's more expensive. The south is definitely more expensive than the north. Ah, love, love, love. Oh, thank you, Bread. Thank you. I'm gonna need your luck. Thank you. But yeah, no, I live in the more expensive, which means like the cheapest rent, which is really good because I have the cheapest rent that I've seen. And I'm only just able to afford it. So I definitely got lucky. Shout out to my classmate. She is the one that I originally wasn't going to live with them. I was originally going to have to pick up a 3rd job or get a loan. I was either going to have to pick up a 3rd job or get a loan to pay for it. But no, luckily the person that she was living with dropped out of a school entirely. So I was able to take a place So I am forever grateful for her. She is my absolute savior. Oh, that means you'll need it. I am gonna need it. Thank you. But no, I'm excited, and I should be able to afford rent, which is always a plus. Yeah, bless them. No, she's an absolute sweetheart. She's the one whose house I mentioned earlier. Well, not earlier, another day. I mentioned how I went around one of my friends' houses to stay over before like an event. It was her house I went over to stay at, and she was the one that heard me sleep grumbling. But no, she's an angel. The thing I'm dreading though is that I'm gonna have to tell them obviously what I do for my work, so that they don't barge into my room randomly, if that makes sense. Have fun. Oh, thank you. I'm learning new German as well. Thank you. I really appreciate it. But yeah, no, I'm dreading the talk of having, I'm dreading on doing the VTuber talk to them. You leave it a live streamer? That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to leave it a live streamer. Yeah, they'll know I'm an anime girl. Well, of course, they already know I'm an anime girl because, you know, they can see me. They can see, they see my face just the way you guys do. But, you know, I'm just going to leave it at live streamer, and I'll let their imagination run wild. But no, because, you know, we're women in STEM. A lot of people who do more of like the STEM courses, they know a lot about like the whole live streaming world. They've either done it themselves, they have friends that do it. So I'm very lucky to have like, to know that she'll probably be very accepting of it. I'll come out a little sorry. No worries. You didn't have to chat at all if you don't want to. This is I'll always welcome people when they join. I'll always say hi when I see your name pop up, but I won't force you to chat if you don't want to, you know. For all you know, it could be an same moment. Yeah, maybe. I know the guy she's dating at the moment. He does like streaming, but he's not an anime boy. He's just a regular no face cam streamer. But yeah, no, I know that she's accepting enough of live streamers to date one. So I hope she'll be accepting enough of me to not out me to my class, because that's not a conversation I want to have with my teacher, or to be like, oh, can you show me, because I'd get embarrassed. I'd get so embarrassed. But I'm still gonna have my fan art wall, and if she asks about that, I'll be like, oh, I drew them myself of me. They're self-portraits, don't worry. I just have a really weird differentiating art style, don't worry. Hi, Teddy. Welcome. Hi. What percentage is my phone at? We've been going for 2 hours. I'm on 20%. That's pretty good. But yeah, no, I'm just looking forward to like new beginnings, you know? It's just fun out of your Oshi. Yeah, no, exactly. I'm looking forward to the new beginnings. And hopefully I can still talk to you guys as much. I think the only thing that will have to change is my schedule will change. Like I don't know how what my schedule is going to be like, because as soon as I move into my new house, I am planning on staying there for a while. Hi, Cinnamon Roll. Welcome. Cinnamon Roll 14825. Oh, why are you sad? Hopefully that's just a typo and you're not actually upset. How are you doing today? I hope only good. But yeah, no, I'm really excited. I've thrown up 3 times. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. Have you had something to eat maybe this morning? Maybe you need some water in you, some food, or are you just unwell in general? Because being sick is the worst. I know sometimes in the morning I feel every time I wake up in the morning, I can't eat foods for about
an hour or so at least. Otherwise, I feel really nauseous. I've always had that. I don't know what it is. I'm drinking water. Okay, good, good, good. I hope I can give you a bit of solace in this tough time. Oh, thank you for the follow, Cinnamon Roll. Thank you, thank you. Wasser trinken. Yeah, me with my Wasser trinken. Oh, and thank you for the likes as well. I really appreciate you guys have been giving me so much support this morning. You guys are the sweetest, man. Man. Oh goodness. I'm actually getting I'm getting sentimental already, man. I'm sweet. Don't eat me. Too bad I have a sweet tooth. I have a sweet tooth and I'm hungry. I'm joking. I need every single one of you. Having you around is, you know, it means a lot. I can never eat you. I can never eat you. I could give affectionate bites, but I can never eat you because then you'd disappear, and I don't want you to disappear. I need you guys around. Actually, while you guys are here, I'm gonna do my Wordle. uh, I love doing my daily games. They're so much fun. Bread with jelly is good. See this is really interesting because what you guys call what we call jam, jelly, but I think you also have jam. So I don't really know the difference between jelly and jam in America. What is the difference between jelly and jam in America? Can someone enlighten me, please? Especially when the bread is toast. Toast and jam for the UK is a delicacy. It's pretty much the same. I see, I see. Jam is chunkier. I see. That's really interesting. I just always thought they would. It was really weird. I was like, why are there two names for the same word? Even though I wasn't born in America. Oh, that's fair enough. That's fair enough. Thank you for trying to help anyways. Hang on, when you say bottle of water, is it funny how I say it? No, it isn't. I say bottle of water. I pronounce my T's because I'm a civilized Brit. I don't go bottle of water. I could though. I could speak like this and I could go bottle of water. You what, mate? I could go full chav mode. Maybe I'll do that as a Bartsu one time. Chav Mia for 5 minutes. Wagwan Pifting. You're looking well buzzed today, mate. No, I couldn't. I couldn't. I hate speaking like that. We have enough Peaky Blinder tubers out there. That's one way to put it. No, I like my accent. I'm not trying to change it. Yeah. I understand, you can't really change your accent if you're born like that. But I can try to do it. Try to. Oh, okay, I'm gonna go into the connections. If you see me looking down, it's me looking at my connections. I am still paying attention though. It's just giving me something to take my mind off. You know when I say it's easier for me to do multitasking, to focus when I'm multitasking? That's what I'm doing right now. What does the bread say to its loyal partner? I crust you. God damn it. God damn it. I love the New York Times games. Me too. I am a connections goddess. No one can just connections, Wordle. I have an 100% Wordle win streak. I haven't been doing it daily, unfortunately, but I have got a 100% Wordle win streak. I got the Wordle in 1 once. And it is my greatest life achievement. Like bragged about it on every possible social media I could. I'm not usually a social media person. I don't really like using social media that much. However, I opened up apps that I haven't used in years just to be like, it finally happened. My starting word was the word. And since it's in the past, I'm going to talk about it. It's kind of, this is kind of cringe, but it's 100% true. My starting word was always smile, like smile, because I always said you have to start your day off with a smile. So I always started my morning word with a smile as well. And then one day I woke up, I inputted it, and I slowly saw the entire thing turn green, and I was over the moon. I was so happy. I think genuinely that is like the purest joy I've ever felt in my life. Yeah, pure bliss. Another pure bliss I felt with Wordle is when the first word I've guessed has been all greys, all 5 greys. And then the second word I guessed was all 5 greens. I was elated. I was so happy. And I don't know how, because it wasn't a word I usually think of as well. I was so happy. Also, my friend's birthday was yesterday, which Despicable Me 4. Well, happy birthday to your friends for yesterday. I don't know anything about Despicable Me 4 except for the song by Pharrell Williams. I've heard that a lot. Yeah, no, I hope it was good. I'm very behind on what's it called? Movies at the moment. I always start with a do, knocks out a lot of vowels. Yeah, that's what I told my dad to start with. He said, hey, he came to me and was like, hey Mia, you told me to do Wordle. This looks like fun. This was back in pandemic, obviously. This looks like fun. Have you got good starting words? And obviously I had my smile because got to start with a smile. But he was looking for one for himself and he was like, what's like a good statistically one? And I was like, oh, a do's good. Or audio. Both a do and audio knock out 4 vowels. So that's the one he starts with now. So I'm a good influence. And then my sister started playing and she wanted the same as me. She was like, I want to do smile. I was like, no, it's my word. So she started doing slime, which is just the same as smile, but the 2 letters swap rounds, which should have been my word actually, because I love slimes. I don't think I've talked about it enough. I love slimes so much. But yeah, that should have been mine. Sorry, I've got one of the connections already. I love connections. I'm slowly converting. I wanna my job is to slowly convert every Nexon into a New York Times games player. It was funny, and Gru and the villain scratched him and like, you mess with Gru, you mess with me. Lol. Fair enough. No, I love Despicable Me. Growing up, that was an amazing movie. I always used to play a game on my like I think it was my mum's iPad, where it was like Minion Rush or something. And I used to play that when I was like 12 or something. And I was whatever age I was too old to be playing it, but I loved it. Who cares? It was fun. It was fun. I'm not ashamed. I'm okay. Maybe no, I'm not ashamed. Yeah. I can't believe every villain was in the movie. Oh, they brought every villain back. That's actually really cool. I want to see it. The fact that Minions are a decade old now terrifies me. Wait, really? Like the movie Minions? The movie. Hi, Taro. Welcome. Hi. How are you doing today? Hopefully you're good. Movie. Cedric, if you're right, I'm actually going to start crying on stream. Oh my gosh. The Minions movie came out in 2015. Oh, fuck. No. No, that's horrible. That's horrible. No. Go back. I don't want to be old.
I'm not a hag, but I'm feeling like one. So almost, yes. So almost. No. Goodness. Oh, yeah. I didn't think I was right. You were. No. I was actually joking since you said you were 12 when you played the game. Oh, right. Yeah. I think so. I'm not really sure. I'm bad at calculating. My childhood's kind of blurry. Since, my memories got a bit messed up. I don't have amnesia, but my memories are a bit messed up. So I don't remember anything fully. Fisher 6, Scarlet Overkill, Vector, uh, Baltazar Brat, the red dude. I don't know his name. That's fair enough. But no, that's really cool. It's nice to have all those callbacks for people that actually enjoy the movies. I think that I was stabbed in school yesterday and said, "Hey, this ain't South London." And I immediately went to hospital. If you're telling the truth, I hope you're okay. I've been South London many times and I haven't been stabbed yet, touch wood. But if you were actually stabbed, hopefully it wasn't anything bad. Hopefully it was just like with a pencil or something, or with a pair of compasses. Hopefully you're okay. That's horrible if you were though. Sorry for being British. I'm sorry. But yeah. I'm fine. It was only on my arm and the knife wasn't that sharp. Oh my goodness, you actually were? Jesus Christ, Taro. Why are you watching me? Look after yourself. Oh, thank you for the follow anyways. I hope you make a speedy recovery though. That can't be nice. Touch wood. Do Brits really not have grass? No. We do. We actually have a lot of parks, even in, well, maybe not in London, but everywhere else almost we have parks, we have protected heritage places, Yes, stay safe, Tara, stay safe. Also, I'm Australian, so I'm like British, but 1,000 times worse. Don't say that. We have another Australian here. Friendly fire. But yeah, no, I always say touch words, to say touch words to not jinx yourself. That's the thing. I don't know if it's a universal thing, but if I say something, that I don't want to jinx myself in, it's like, oh, I've never done this before. Touch wood. It means I don't jinx myself. But yeah, no, I like touching grass. I'm a rare grass toucher, This is when we did our practice debuts, because we did like practice debuts within Nebulink. To everyone else, I mentioned how much I love going outside and running, and immediately everyone was like, grass toucher? She goes outside, she touches grass. So yeah. This is what the fallout of the Industrial Revolution did, Cedric. We're crawling out of the woodwork. Yeah, no, I'm homing a place. This is a rehoming place for lost Australians who can't catch the other streams. In Australia, we say touch bark, like actually. Back then they said touch soot. I can't tell who's telling the truth and who's not. To be honest, does anyone know Has Been Hotel? I've heard of it before. I've never actually watched it though. I know a few songs from Has Been Hotel just from some of my classmates. Yeah. But I've never actually watched it. Did you use Reality? No, we used Discord. We streamed to Discord, and then we had the VC chat working as our live chat. We have a bomb threat last week. Oh my goodness! Yeah, what is wrong with the kids at your school, Taro? Jesus. Oh goodness. Yeah, luckily we haven't had anything like that. Also, I did my connections. I'm so smart. The connections day is actually really easy. If you haven't tried out New York Times connections, go online and make sure today is the 5th of August. Today's is actually not too difficult. It's a nice introduction. Yeah, everything is wrong, I can tell. What hasn't happened in that school, honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if you said like, "Oh yeah, we've had like, oh yeah, bomb threats happen every week." The way that goes, Jesus. You have reality on your phone? Oh, nice. Yeah, I know a lot of people here came from reality. I personally, I don't really have experience with reality. I didn't even know it existed before I joined Nexus. Um, so yeah, I hope reality is good to you though, because I know there's a few dodgy people on there. So just stay safe. Stay safe is the main thing. Queensland just sucks. At least I don't live in Victoria. That's what I remember. It's like where I live might suck, but at least it's not Birmingham. At least I don't wake up and I live in Birmingham. Good morning, Pixie Sticks. How are you doing today? Welcome in, welcome in. I came from it. Yeah, no judgment here at all, Cinnamon. No judgment here at all. Reality. I think a lot of my viewers come from reality, so I can never diss. I heard that the app is doing changes to the platform, hoping for the best. Oh, that's amazing. Yeah, no, one thing I hear a lot about reality is like there are a few people that they don't really like it because of there are a few weird people that harbor in reality. So hopefully that can be fixed. I have a mate in Birmingham and he adores it. Yeah, no, I don't doubt that. Every person from Birmingham that I've met absolutely despises the fact they're from Birmingham. Most Nexans are from reality. Yeah, a lot of not most Genesis members are from reality actually. Most Nebulink members are not. I don't think any Nebulink members are from reality actually. I don't think so. I haven't asked properly though. I haven't been streaming on reality for 2 days. Oh, taking a quick break, I see. It's kind of nice, you know, take a break to yourself. A little hungover, but I'm surviving. I see. Yeah, no. Drink a lot of water. Luckily, I'm the type of person that I've never gotten a hangover in my life. Don't mean to brag or anything. I've only been blackout drunk once in my life, and even then I wasn't hungover in the morning. I just woke up still drunk. And then I went straight back to sleep and woke up fine. I thought I had a hangover once, but I think it wasn't because of the alcohol. I think it's because I accidentally headbutted the wall. I don't drink a lot, so when I do drink, it just hits me quite hard the night of. Yeah, I'm quite a lightweight. I get quite tipsy quite quickly, but it takes a lot for me to get flat out drunk. It takes not a lot for me to get tipsy. That's the vibe I get from Nebulinks. Yeah. I think most people hadn't even heard of reality before we joined. Never been to reality, but the Nexans only have horror stories when they talk about it. Yeah, no, exactly. That's why I never there's nothing there's no one, you know, I have nothing against people that use reality. Like I said, a lot of people that come over to AniLive are from reality. But just not for me personally. And also I like being able to use the real me, you know? I like being able to use me because I know if I went to reality I'd have to make a little avatar for myself. But yeah. Also, is anyone noticing that my fave streamer is on here? Oh, who's your favorite streamer? If they're from reality, it might be someone like Neko Soma. I know he's from reality. I don't know any other reality streamers that made it on here though. Because like I said, I don't really follow that. I was really drunk this one time, but I got really drunk this one time, but I was like 14. Oh my goodness. Yeah. I don't know if I know other streamers came from platforms, but I think they're all from Twitch. Oh, Momoko? Momoko! Yeah, we love Momoko. No, yeah, Momo is lovely. She's right here. She's in chat right now, actually. Or she was in chat and she fell asleep with her phone on because I can see her little icon. Yeah, if Momoko is your favorite, she was literally here. She's spying. Yeah. Should have drank more water before bed. Yeah, that's always a good way to avoid a hangover. by chugging water. I've only got hungover once and it was embarrassing, so I vow I'll never drink like that again. Yeah, no, that was exactly the way that I thought when I got blackout. Is I never want to get blackout again, just because not being able to remember what happened was scary. But luckily, I didn't do anything bad. I was in the safety of my friends, and apparently, I just danced with my friend. The same friends, actually. It's always her. It's always the same friend. The one that I'm moving into a house with, the one whose house I stay there. I need a proper name for her. I'm gonna name her. I'm gonna name her Daisy. This is my friend Daisy. And Daisy is a wonderful friend to me. Neko Soma is the only one I know from reality who's the Twitch debut. Oh, I see. Yeah, I don't really know Neko Soma that well. I don't really talk to anyone outside of Nexus, I'm gonna be honest. I don't really talk to anyone outside of Nexus. And even then, the most times I talk to people on Nexus is in like the server. I don't really talk in DMs a lot to people. I just know that Neko Soma is from reality because people were talking about, oh, it's Nexus versus reality. But yeah, I haven't watched Shu, but Shu's popped in a few times and they seem like an absolute sweetheart. I'll have to see if I can catch one of their streams sometime. Yeah, Momoko just woke up Nuihara. I know. But no, Shu pops in from time to time. Oh, Riley, welcome. Hi, Riley. Thank you for the follow as well. I really appreciate it. I love the name Riley. I think it's so sweet. We do see Shu here from time to time. They are, like I said, an absolute pleasure to be around. They're very sweet. Sorry, lol, some names are from Inside Out. I just love the movie. Oh, I saw the first Inside Out. I haven't seen the second one yet, though. I follow Shu on Instagram and he's the cutest guy I know. Oh, really? I'm not, I'm mostly into girl VTubers. I don't watch guy VTubers, unfortunately, so I can't really relate. But if that's what floats your boat and if that's what you enjoy, then all the power to you. I actually just set up an Instagram account just so I could keep up with VTubers on Instagram, but I'm yet to use it. I'm an active Shu fan, but he doesn't know I exist. But hey, here's really epic. If you talk enough, I'm sure he notices you, even if he doesn't call you out by name. I know a lot of bigger streamers, what happens is even though they can't read out everyone's comments individually, they notice them, you know? They notice the recurring names, and I think that's really sweet. But yeah. I think I might go for another. I'm gonna go until my phone is on 5%, and then I'm gonna call it a day. My phone's on 12% at the moment. So yeah, I'm gonna wait until 5%, and then I'm gonna call it there, so I don't leave you randomly. I don't think he'd notice me, but I'd be a fan from the sidelines. That's so sweet. Even if you know, like even if you're not trying to be noticed, and you're just supporting for the sake of supporting your favorite creator, I think that's amazing. No, I hope I get people like that one day, because obviously at the moment, my supporters get more out of it because, I can read your chats. I can talk to you this way. But yeah, maybe maybe one day there'll be a time where I can't keep up with chat. Hopefully that's not too soon. I think I'd be too scared for that. But yeah. Do you think they're going to come out with a Despicable Me? Oh, do you mean like Despicable Me 5, like another one? I'm not sure. Maybe. If it keeps making the money, then yeah. I'm sure if he streams here, he'll note you, the app announces your name. Yeah. If you join Shu streams here in AniLive, I'm sure he'll notice you. Don't worry. Thank you for the likes as well, guys. It really means a lot. Thank you. And thank you for all the follows. Oh my goodness. It seems like I think a couple of days ago, we were celebrating reaching 100 followers on AniLive. And now we're on 160 already. Wow. Good night. Good night. Sleep well, Bread. Have a good lie-in, hopefully. I'm trying to think of Bread puns to wish you a good night. Oh, gluten night. Gluten night. Yeah, gluten nights. Yeah. Me and Miss had the same idea. Yeah. Gluten nacht. But yeah, sleep well, sleep well. Yeah, congratulations. Thank you. I'm very happy. Ah. Get ready for bread. Yeah. Yes, the brain cells connecting. Yes. Ugh, my game is notifying me and it's annoying. Oh yeah. Sorry. Yeah, sometimes there are apps I have to turn notifications off entirely for because they just send them non-stop. But yes, go to sleep, Bread. You're not gonna miss much. I think we're probably gonna be closing up soon anyways. It's been wonderful having you around. Thank you for stopping by, and I hope you sleep well, okay? Mhm. My game is called Mr. Meat. Wha- Mr. Meat? Who is Mr. Meat? Oh, it's a horror game? That makes more sense. That does sound terrifying. The name Mr. Meat strikes fear into me like I've never felt before. Made by my favorite creator. Oh, I see. Is it fun? I hope so, at least. Well, I'm sure it is. If you're playing it, I'm sure it's fun. I'm sure you wouldn't be playing a game that is fun, obviously. Maybe you can play it on stream? Yeah, maybe, if it's my kind of game. I want to be a VTuber, but I hate my voice and I won't. And I don't want to spend an arm and a leg, so I won't be one. You don't have to spend an arm and a leg. I know with stuff like reality, you don't have to pay for a model. They just, you create an avatar and you go from there. You can try joining a corporation if that's more your style. I hate my voice too. I have never been able to watch any of my VODs back. If any of my VODs are corrupted in any way, or there's one of the recordings are messed up, I will never be able to know because I can't watch myself. Yeah. Reality is kind of sketchy. Yeah, it is. That's why it's even though I was in the same boat as much as I wanted to start, I didn't go onto reality just because it scares me. Also, the game isn't new, but they have a number 2 of it. Do you mean like they have like 2 Mr. Is the second Mr. Me? I'm not sure I fully understand. I'm sorry. I think most people hate their voices. Yeah, luckily it's like I know it's something that I'm not alone. I know it's something I'm not alone with. Which I'm very grateful about. I love your voice. Oh, thank you. That does mean a lot, genuinely. It's a weird phenomenon because your voice sounds weird to you because you're used to hearing it come from the inside of your own head. No, exactly. That's what I tell other people when there's like, oh, why do I hate my own voice? I tell them that it's because you're so used to hearing your voice from your own perspective. When you view it from someone else's perspective, that's when it becomes weird. And that's why I don't like it at all. I'm really excited for my favorite show. Oh, what is it? Is that Has Been Hotel? I wish I could talk to you about it, but unfortunately I just don't know anything about the show. I'm sorry. If you hear your voice in recordings, that's what it sounds like to others IRL. I know, and that's why I hate it. That's why I hate it. Because I don't mind my voice in my head. But then when I hear it outside, it's like, no, don't perceive me. Murder drones? Oh, I've never heard of that. What's it about, if you don't mind me asking? Give me a quick synopsis. Sell it to me, That's why I don't talk. That's fair enough. But you shouldn't not talk just because you don't like your voice, because I'm sure plenty of people like your voice as well. And if you're not talking, then they can't hear your beautiful voice either, Murder Drones Epic is about some drones trying to fight evil. Oh, I see. Is that animated? I might have to check it out. Thank you for the suggestion. 3D? Ah, gotcha. No, I'll have to check it out.
Honestly, just watch it for yourself. It's on YouTube. Oh, it's a YouTube series? Gotcha. Gotcha. Oh, Murder Drones? I heard that it's good. I love the creator's first work called Cliffside. It's about a cowboy fighting death itself. That sounds cool. Wow, no, these all sound so cool. What the hell? I can't wait for episode 8, but kind of sad. Oh, no spoilers, no spoilers. Is it emotional, maybe? It's good to see good shows being published on YouTube. Yeah, for sure. I think in a world full of subscription-based services, it's always amazing with when creators either put their content out for free or offer just a flat rate for it. I think that's amazing. No, it's the final episode. Oh, I see. That is kind of sad. Oh, hi Panda Time. Welcome. Thank you for the like and thank you for the follow and the pink pen light. Oh my goodness. Panda Time, you flatter me. Goodness. And Cinnamon Roll the heart eyes. Goodness. Thank you so much. I feel so honored. I'm working on a revival project dedicated to reviving the Sonic the Hedgehog OVA because it was cancelled after its second episode and it deserved more because they planned episode 3. Oh, that's really cool. I think you might have to talk to Percy about that if he streams at all. Percy loves Sonic. I was actually on Percy's stream the other day doing a Sonic read-along of the Sonic comics. I had a lot of fun. I got to voice Blaze the cat, which is fun because I got to go back to my British royal roots and I got to speak like this the entire time and sounds all regal. It was so much fun. I had a good time. Weirdly, I haven't seen VTubers make a series about themselves. I know there are animes based on VTubers, but not them being the main characters. I think I saw one actually, where like there were like there was a HoloLive thing where there was a anime being made with like a HoloLive girls. I'm not sure though. Maybe I'm mistaken, but no, I'm surprised it's not more. Maybe it's a lot expensive. There is one. Yeah. Maybe that's the one I'm thinking of. I'm not going to try to pronounce the name because my Japanese pronunciation is horrific. But yeah, there's one. Also, is it just me or will they come out with a new Poppy Playtime chapter 4? They might do. I'm not really caught up with Poppy Playtime. The only thing I know about Poppy Playtime is like the speed running surrounding it. I watch a speedrunner called Astral Spliff. And he speedruns Poppy Playtime. So the only thing I know about Poppy Playtime is from his speedruns. I don't actually know the lore or the story, unfortunately. I love that stream. Hope someone had a copy of the vault. I'm glad you did, Vigio. I'm really sorry that it had to end sooner than later. Unfortunately, Percy had an emergency to attend to. But yeah, no, I had an amazing time doing it. The show was so short, but then it came to North America. They had to put 2 episodes together and advertise it as a movie. Really? Wow, that's kind of crazy. I didn't know that about that. You should keep me updated though. If you ever manage to catch another one of my streams, let me know how the restoration project's going. I love it. It's amazing. Ah, I see. I'll have to check it out then. I'll have to catch up with the lore. I can't get chapter 3. Oh, why is that? Maybe you can get it one day, or maybe you can watch someone play it. I hope Ian can catch up. Maybe Dokuberg can get that out. Oh, maybe. Yeah, maybe one of the bigger like either corporations or one of the bigger indies could whip something like that up. I just know it would be a lot out of pocket, so they need to have significant funding, you know. Yeah, Percy is really busy. I hope I can catch him in the next one. I hope you can too. And I hope I can make the next one as well. Because sometimes timings can be a bit iffy for me. Like for me, it was about around 1 in the morning that the stream started. And I was ready to go until like 3 or 4. But yeah. It was really fun. And I love, like I said, I love playing Blaze the Cat. That's so much fun. Yeah. I would watch it from my fave funny YouTuber,
And he also mods the games. Ah, I see. I don't really watch a lot of modded content. I like watching base games. But yeah. Hang on, can I say something funny real quick? It depends if it's funny. If you think it's funny, then go ahead. Have you played Battle Cats? It's quite a great mobile game, and most people quit after getting less than 1% through the game. Wow, I've seen it advertised actually. I've seen it advertised quite a lot, but I've never actually played it for myself. Maybe I should check it out. But yeah. No, even I don't understand the reference. I'm so sorry. Is that a reference to either the game or the YouTube or YouTube you watch? I'm so sorry. I don't understand though. You're gonna have to enlighten me. The YouTuber? Ah, gotcha. Sorry, me too. Yeah, we're being here is making me feel like a bit of a boomer. I was really far into the game, around 30%, then I lost my save of 2 years. Oh, I'm so sorry. That's heartbreaking. Oh no, I'm sorry. Hopefully you can get it back one day, or maybe you can start again sometime. Dak Blake? Oh, I've heard of him before. I've just never watched him. Sorry. Also, my phone is on 5%, so I think I'm gonna be calling it here for now, unfortunately. But I've had an amazing time. I did start again. Good. Hopefully you can regain your full glory. But yeah, no, it's been wonderful talking to you. We've been going for almost 3 hours now. Goodness. But yeah, no, it's been a wonderful morning stream. It was, yeah, wonderful chatting with you too, Cedric. Thank you for popping by, Misty, and thank you for restreaming. Thank you for popping by, everyone. Vigio, Taro, Koto Kaname, Cinnamon Roll, Vigio, I don't know if I mentioned you already. Oh, thank you for the, goodness, thank you for all the gifts. Wait. Thank you, Taro. Thank you, Cedric. Thank you, N. Thank you, Koto Kaname. Thank you, Cinnamon Roll. Thank you for Cinnamon Roll again. Thank you, everybody. And to everyone that gifted, a big kiss for you. Yeah, thank you for stopping by, especially if it's late for you. And Elle, thank you, Elle. And thank you, Momo, who's fallen asleep on her phone listening to me. And N, I don't know if I mentioned you, N, but thank you for popping by as well. And Icy Travel, if you're still here as well, thank you for popping by. But yeah, thank you for joining my morning stream. I hope I didn't ramble for too much. Make a loud noise for Momo. No, I won't wake her up. Oh, Reiki, it's so lovely to actually meet you finally, but I'm just closing up stream. I'm so sorry, my phone's about to die. Reiki is one of the new Jumpstart AniLive creators. Her debut is coming up soon, hopefully. I hope you support her when her time comes. But no, I'm really sorry. Hiya and baya. I know. But yeah, Reiki also made me some wonderful, some really nice. She's been doing some really nice things for me and the other Nexus members on Twitter. So go check her out on Twitter if you can. But yeah, too much rambling is exactly what we came for. Yeah, exactly. Next time for sure. I can't wait. I'm streaming later today if you're free then. So hopefully I can catch you then. But yes, I need to go now to charge my phone. But yes, from me, it's good morning. And in case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye. Thank you for all the gifts. Thank you for all the comments. Thank you for all the likes and everything. You mean the world to me. Thank you. Bye. Bye-bye.